Hey, what is going on, guys? And I am very happy to be back. Today I will be doing a tutorial on the BNSF 25th anniversary from TruRails Simulations mods. So here's my file, and it's already extracted. And remember to do that by 7-zip. So let's go into our folder. You can go ahead and open up your README file, but in this case we're just going to minimize it. So basically, I have two windows open. Okay, one it's already at the RailWorks, and the other is from the extracted file. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do is that we're going to copy these two files. We're not going to drag them. Okay, that's just the way I do it. If you drag them and it works for you, awesome. But when I do that, for some reason, it goes to the wrong path and it's a fail. So anyway, go into your assets from the RailWorks window, and you're going to go ahead and paste those. And remember to do that right after assets. So it's going to overwrite the files since I already have this installed. So when you go to TruRails, go to TruRails and just make sure you have the GVO dependencies. Okay, so that's already installed, so it's good to go. And then RSC, you're gonna go to BNSF pack number 1, and then remember, when you come across this file, you have to remember that you have to extract it. If you've never gone into it, make sure you have that file extracted so you can go to all the files in that folder. Okay, sometimes you don't have that, so you don't have to do it, but in this case we do. So I already extracted mine, and we have all the files available. So you're gonna go to Rail Vehicles, and you have the original BNSF, and you have the TruRails Simulations mods BNSF right here. Usually it says TRS or whatever, but in this case they didn't do that for that. So now you can actually go into your README window. Okay, so one of your main targets is always getting the geo file. Okay, every time you install, you have to remember that. So we're gonna get that from assets, RSC, BNSF pack number 1, rail vehicles, engine, blah blah blah. So let's see. Okay, so that's from the original. Okay, so you're gonna get the geo file from right after rail vehicles, BNSF, engine, and look for geo file, which is this one right here. Copy that, go back, you're going to go into the TruRails file, engine, and paste. In this case, again, overwritten. And you do the same for the cat view. You're going to go into cat view, go get your geo file, copy that, go back into the BNSF 25, which is TruRails, cat view, and go ahead and paste it. Okay, so in this case, this is a very easy installation. So all you need to do is get these two files. You always have to remember that you have to get the engine, geo file, and the cat view, and most of the time you're already done. So those are really easy. And also remember to please have your requirements in order for this to work. Okay, so that's it. Let's go check our engines. Okay, so we're supposed to be on editor, and remember to be on your engine icon. Now go to this little square and remember to check your boxes. So you're going to TruRails Simulations. Remember your GEVO dependencies are checked. And also RSC. And it was for the BNSF pack number 1, which is this one. Make sure they're checked. And now we're going to the engine icon. And you're going to go down to TRS. And you're going to look for the, let me see, is it, no, this is -9. Here it is. Here's your ES44DC. So you have, without no driver, so let's put both. And there it is. Now let's check them out. The sound's not working. So we're gonna have to get out. So when that happens, okay, you have to remember that when you install mods, you have to, let me see, where am I at? Okay, so what happens is that it basically puts the sounds on default. So you're not gonna get the sound of the mods. Okay, so so what happens is that when it puts the sounds on default, you have to reinstall the sound enhancements. Okay, so you go to your mod. And once again, just already done this before. Make sure you're in the right path. Steam apps, common, Railworks, and that's it. Yep, overwrite them. Even if it says to overwrite them and they're in there, it's not gonna work when you install new mods. So just remember to reinstall those the sound enhancements, because you're gonna end up with the default sounds. Okay, let's go back and check the engines. Can you guys hear the difference? All right, let's check it out. Beautiful. She's kind of struggling there. Those cars. Well, either way, it worked. The engines, they show up, and the sounds work properly. And as you can see, when you have you install new mods, remember to do that. To reinstall the Searchlight Simulations enhancement packs. There you have it, guys. the installation for the BNSF 25th anniversary from TruRails Simulations mods. If this video helped you and you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, please remember to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.